How's it going, guys? It's me, Sandwich.
How's
Welcome
that?
back to my Let's Play Farm Wars 3 Hopes. We're ready for the next battle.
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress. Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
Yashin
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Almyra?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words.
By the way, Shahid's voiced by Ryan Colt Levi. I think I pronounced it right. He's the guy who voices Shahid, in case you're wondering. Alright, let's get back to it.
Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief. But once I've conquered Fodlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all.
He shares the same stance as Lawrence and Yuri. That's funny.
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlan's Locket. I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense here.
I should point out that Holst is voiced by Sun1 Cho, who owns a YouTube channel. You should check him out, he's amazing. I'll link in the description
Claude
below.
Von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst. Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors. Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well. Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
My weapon stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
So in case I already mentioned that someone Cho voices him and his YouTube channel is Pro ZD. I don't know if I mentioned it, but again, like I said, you should definitely check it out. So I'm gonna switch to Leonie just because, mostly because she needs to level up. Everyone else can come in if they want to. I really don't want to bring on this stupid haircut. I think we're basically bringing everybody except for Lawrence. Alright, Alright, let's go.
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we pry open the gates to Homeland.
I'm not in time.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. First, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this...
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Wait, where's the other one? Oh, right here.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Everyone buckle up.
My turn, you
This
know.
stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Those Elmirans think they've got muscle? I'll show them muscle.
Oh, I made it. Oh, I did.
Well fought, one and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan?
Right. Since the... Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem. I've got this.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles...
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I should actually have one person stay behind just to protect the fortress, so I'll have it be Marion.
I'm not sure I'll be much use,
and
but I'm coming to help. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers. We'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side.
Got it. Got it.
So we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of me. Sigiswald Goneril has entered the fray.
Fools, the lot of them. Strike them from this land.
General Holst, we need help!
Hurry! We have to save our knights. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. Take a breather.
Actually, no, wait on it.
Not a problem.
No, we can't, because Holston is doing this. I already mentioned that Burt Mount kind of originator ever since
Sour
Godzilla
on
was
this whole
passing.
affair. But if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at it.
Exception.
Wait, why isn't it taking any damage? Oh, that's why. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, how many do you do?
Not a problem.
I like you just gave it like, that's that. So long, folks.
Switching it up. Hey, it's my turn.
If you keep holding back, Nadir, you'll have to retire that overblown title. I'm Nadir, the undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run. And I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
It's close. My thanks for your aid. I'm sorry. We just don't
Wait, did I miss one?
have what it...
Did I miss one? Let's see that. Oh, no, I didn't.
takes.
Oh, no.
Good thing we made it in time.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked,
Who told the Central Force they could retreat? Ugh. All remaining troops, attack!
changing place, things are looking up already. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Now we just have to go after their general.
They're scattering like leaves. Claude's strategy. Got it. Time to make a name. Yeah, let's do this.
I think this will go well.
Oh.
I'm prepared to see this.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to...
Please, excuse me. You can count on me. I'll be all cut them up.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them! Out of the way!
I think I'm. Oh crap! I missed. Oh, never mind.
That is the end of their messenger and the reinforcements. Hit them hard and
It's my turn, you
fast!
know. I'll go in front. I'll do my best to defend our position.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king! Charge!
I can't shadow slide.
Not a
yeah,
problem.
This kind of sucks. Actually, where's Claude? Claude.
Let's try this.
Actually, wait. Oh, I got an idea.
Got it. I'll fight.
No problem, I got it.
Key rotation's in danger.
My turn. Not a problem.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, don't worry. Switching it up, huh?
All right, take it down.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared. I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
All right. There's nothing to...
You can count on me.
Trusting my allies to take over.
I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, is this...
No problem. I got it.
Hit them hard and fast.
Let's try this.
Now we have the enemy surrounded.
We can skip my turn,
Brilliantly
you know.
played, young Regan.
Come behind us. Impudent worms. Fine then. I'll put them in the ground myself.
Please, excuse me. Let's... Out of my way!
We changing places?
Oh, we defeated him already. Sweet.
Let's see how this goes. Take a breather.
Dude, why isn't... What's Claude doing? I was wondering what Claude was doing up there. My enemies...
You stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Elmira.
Claude next to
Might well for a pack of brutes.
Let's go!
I did not see him. I thought I missed him for a second.
We'll do it together!
Cutscene time.
How dare you challenge me?
Such a word. Such a sentence.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother. I will be the end of you one day. I promise you that! Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
Claude.
Progress.
I'm
Achieving.
Another
can't wait to see. How is
We did it! We won! We held the locket.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almirans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall. What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Thanks to Holst! He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself!
I don't think it was actually thousands, although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
Yeah, well, give me a couple years and I'll be swatting down tens of thousands.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Kinda nuts to think the Almiran Prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almirans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough, and very helpful. Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future.
I bet Raphael's gonna eat all the food.
I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That Holst sure knows how to throw a party. That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. But it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader. Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates. What do you mean? Once we're done with the Officers' Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Leicester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full, who's this upstart treatment around Leicester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
What I need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for. So I'm in. Thanks. Glad to have you.
I'm pretty sure we can just skip that. Now, sir, Golden Wildfire.
Golden Wildfire.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry to make you wait. I couldn't get out of there any sooner. You're looking kind of worse for the wear. Is running the Alliance really that rough? Yeah, well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you. But enough about me. How are things with you? Mercenary work keeping you busy? Hardly. I came to Regan territory expecting steady work from your house, you know. But it still hasn't materialized. How's a merc supposed to make a living like this? Doesn't matter how much I train my sword arm if there's nothing to swing it at. Right. Sorry about that. I had a feeling your talents were going to waste here.
Oh, he had a feeling, did he? Where were those feelings while we were left high and dry for these last 2 years?
I've been getting by guarding the local inns and all, but I'm at the end of my rope here. You mind if I move on? I hear there's plenty of work in the south for a guy like me. Whoa, slow down there, friend. Why do you think I asked you here? I'm ready to make you an official offer.
And there it is, just as I expected.
Huh, so war's coming then. That's right. The new Emperor of Adrestia seems determined to bring a fight to the rest of Fodlan. And many along our southern border are worried she'll come after the Alliance. Hence, all these meetings to plan our response. Are you familiar with the Leicester Roundtable? Not much. Just that they're meetings held by some stuffy Alliance nobles. That's basically it. The Alliance crowns no king and bows to no emperor. So instead, we just have a bunch of meetings when we want to get something done. Every last detail of Alliance policy and strategy has to be worked out and agreed upon by the 5 great lords at the Roundtable conferences. Day after day, we go round and round, arguing and bickering over this or that. And as each of the lords only truly cares about their own skin, we never actually reach a decision on anything. No wonder you look like you've been put through the ringer. Guess being a noble's not all fun and games. You could say that again. And while we sit around twiddling our collective thumbs, the Empire and their army could be right on our doorstep. Nevertheless, I'll find a way to convince the other lords that they need to commit to deploying their troops. The real problem is what happens after. Armies need commanders, and those commanders need to be exceptional warriors that we can rely on. You're not gonna ask me to lead Alliance troops, are you? You, my friend, hit the nail on the head. I want you fighting alongside me as one of the Alliance's commanders. Hold on, I'm not a noble, though. I'm not even a knight. Who cares about titles? Isn't this why you came here in the first place?
Well, he said knight.
I came here to help you, as a mercenary. I never thought I'd be commanding troops. Look, you'll be well compensated for your efforts. And you can do this. I know you can. What do you say? Hey, if there's money to be made swinging my sword around, I'm there. My coin purse will be happy about it too. Plus, it's not like I have anything better to do. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I have high hopes for you, my friend. Now then, looks like I've got a contract to draw up.
Look who's here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
Everyone else did, but not me.
Probably just lost some weight since you last saw me. You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. You probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last Roundtable conference, each of the 5 great lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army. That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne? Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
I'm in the same boat. Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come, and there was no way I'd miss this.
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
That pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of my brother.
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmira decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Murden. That is the plan. Yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal. The Great Bridge of Murden is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force. So if the Empire is looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it. So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out.
Sorry, my phone buzzed. That's the problem. I'll check my email later. Oh, I have a few places, don't I? Or one of a few things. Like, kick back, relax place.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
And Shamir's on our team now, which is nice. We parted ways with Lawrence and gained some new equipment, and the bad news is that we don't, Oh, really? Have they never had a conversation yet? Wow.
Hey there, Ignatz!
That's beside the point, though. Everybody else is here. Not sure you would care, though, but, I have no idea what else I could really say. I mean, I could probably look at some stuff that I could purchase. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode when we have... I mean, I guess I can mention the characters' appearances, or, like, their new designs. Because I've done that with the other students, so... For Claude, I really like I like his style and all that. I think we get a better look if we don't do the trimming. I can't do that. Because I have to do all that later, so... No, let's go to the information. So... I like the way Shed looks, so, for Claude, I like the, I guess it's just like the way it looks like a cane, and I like Hilda's little bun, and her clothes, she actually does look like a Valentine, because her middle name's Valentine, so she's wearing all red, fits perfectly, and we part ways with Lawrence, but I guess I can mention that I like that he doesn't have a stupid haircut anymore. I mean, it's still kind of stupid, but not as stupid. For Raphael, I like his headband, and I like Ignatz actually looking like a knight. And like Cynthia, I like the way she does her hair. It's cool. And Marianne let her hair down. She looks adorable. No offense. And Leonie, she looks pretty cool. That's all I can really say about all the other students. So, and I can't fast travel either, so I'm gonna have to walk all the way through it like this. 10 hours later.
Hey there. Got a minute?
So, just show me some stuff. Show me the
How's
map.
that?
And luckily, we don't have to cover much next episode, so this one could be pretty quick.
Long story short, I'm counting on you.
Now we gotta check out the facilities. I still cannot, you know, can't fast travel just yet. And I like that Schmear is actually here first for.
I carry a hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Come back soon.
I can probably speed this up in maybe or something.
Training can be with proper training. You'll be training with proper training. You'll be unstoppable. Which battlefield are you headed to?
The battlefields that we'll be heading to next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next episode and all that. I already said that. Until next time.
You're ready.
Until next time, catch you later.